I gotta show you something. So, in 1990, it's my birthday soon, and battery went dead. 1997. I think the place is called Hobbytown, USA. It was like this rip-off hobby shop. They closed. There was this fat guy, I remember Scott, and there was this other guy who was a fire buff. It was just insane, bad. You know, a lot of people do these hobbies. They're kind of whacked. Seriously, I was just a normal old kid who was wondering a freaking hobby class remote control car because I was tired of the other ones breaking all the time, the cheap ones. And they used to race these things with these weirdos around, and I don't know. I was fixated on it. I did my research, kind of figured out who sold them, and I picked one out. And it was the Traxxas Stampede, 1997. It was the original one. I think they came out in '95. So it had the resistor. Yeah, that was it. Resistor style speed control. It had the 20-turn Stinger motor, and it had Tamiya connectors that kept on melting as long as with the electronic speed control. And this was the truck, but it's way different now. Same truck. I think I changed the chassis on it only because it was scratched. There's some original parts on it still. Like that might be original. Most of the parts have been replaced, but a lot of the hardware is still the same. I put the better shock towers. I think the stock shock towers that I took off, I still have them around. I put like Team Associated shocks, which kind of suck. I should put Traxxas shocks. That was like another piece of another thing. But yeah, a lot of parts broke on it, and it's still around. 22, is it 22? 22 years, I think, yeah. Still around. Broke a lot of bodies. Now it's a Silverado. It's the last body I painted at my old house. Condo land tore it up. It wasn't meant. I used to do wheelies and stuff. It's pretty fast now. Brushless. Proline transmission, which they actually upgraded it. You see wheelies, you know. Yeah. 22 years old. I think it was 11 years old, or 10 years old, going on 11. And parents didn't give a shit about it. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and I never sold it because I think it's awesome. They still make parts for it. 22-year-old remote control car. You can tell someone that this is 22 years old. They'd be like, "What?" Yep. Charge it up. It'll still work. But if I don't live, the truck will die. That's how all my stuff is. Because no one else knows what they're doing, and I do. I gotta dust it off. I should go running around. 22 years old, and I think the battery is charged on it. I don't know. Oh man, someone has a video. I still got those wheels, and those are the tires it came with. It would look like that, like a Dodge Ram style body, but you have to paint it. That's what the box looked like. Didn't have chrome wheels though. I think it might have been later. But that's what it was. Had the stickers and everything. Traxxas Stampede. I think it looks cooler now. But yeah, someone has a video. 9,000 views. That's with the 20-turn probably. They put those stupid things on. I had them on the bottom. But this body was super cheap. Mine cracked over here. I painted it black and I poorly taped off the windows. It looked terrible. I destroyed that body in like a matter of weeks. Yeah, it was a cool truck though. Rode all around the yard. It was a whole abandoned like lot next to my house. I used to beat the hell out of it. Yeah, I used to overheat in the summertime with the resistor speed control, melted connectors. We kind of figured it out. That was our first electrical knowledge right there, how to clean contacts and stuff. Then I put I still have it, the Novak Super Rooster. Novak's out of business now, unfortunately. People have freaking, what, the original Stampede. That's amazing. I should make my own video. And I'll title this the original Stampede. I had the plastic shocks, all this stuff. I got rid of it all. That's crazy. Mine was even, this isn't even an original, this is later. Mine was way on and off switches right there, correct? It had the same motor. That's cool, someone has a video of it. It had those same half shafts, everything like that, the same tires. Yep, that was it, man. That was it. It was a good truck, 22 years old, still going. That's crazy. The servo saver broke off, still got that bumper somewhere. Oh, I had that sticker too on the bottom. I had, oh. Wow, it's so different now, but I like the way it is now because I built it that way. And I had a black servo. This is a lot later than mine. That's really cool though. Good truck. But it was like 22 years ago. This truck brought it home. Came in a box. Had a cap on it. Up on the back. And I put my little car in the back of the truck and brought it home. The truck's still here, and the truck's still here. People wanted me to sell both. Told me to go F off, not happening. But pretty cool. I used to charge this thing on this in parking lots. 11 years old, popped the hood, hooked up my little charger, charged up my little toy car. Like this. So that was cool. And this is still around, which is even more cool. Yep, good times. Used to just pop it on the hood and let it charge. And there it is again. It probably hasn't been up there in a long time. That's cool. Good to keep stuff because the memory of it stays unlocked when you hold it. If your picture of it, pictures don't mean anything. You need to keep it. This is cool. All hop-up parts, aluminum screws. This thing's cool. For an original truck, it has a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff you can't even buy anymore, I don't think. Titanium. That was not adjustable. That was this plastic beam. Look at the dust on this thing. Damn. This tie bar. I don't think they make that anymore in graphite. There's a discontinued hop-up part. I think, yeah, those are still stock. The caster blocks. I used to blow those out all the time because it would glitch. The problem was cell phones are coming out, you know, in the late 90s. This is like 97. So AM radio, which it was getting worse by the day with all the interference. I think phones might have been FM or AM. I don't know. It used to glitch like crazy, dude. Depends who was using their phone. And now it's even worse now with cell phones. It's horrible, but it's 2.4 gigahertz now, so it's pretty clean. Doesn't have too much issues. Yeah, we beat this body up though in condo land. This body was mint. There's the car. I painted it blue just because I wanted a different color back in the day in my old yard. I like that blue. Looks cool. I got a different style Silverado body, like a 99 style in black. I painted it regular cab, long bed, and I have like a 2009 style HD. I got a bunch of those. I got like 2 or 3 of them unpainted. One day I'll use them. I put the bigger bearings in too because the small bearings. I used to have bushings, and then I put the small bearings in, and they used to burn up because it just ran so hot. Can't get the dust on this thing though, man. I gotta clean it up. It's one of those things though, again, you just wanted to get rid of it, but I never got rid of it. Those wheels are Proline wheels, they don't make them anymore. I painted them black, they were white. I don't like the white, you see it chips off now and then. Yeah, that's the thing though. It's awesome to still have it, and it works. You know, if I'm not around, my stuff's not going to be around. But, still is, currently. Yeah. Cool truck. Everyone sees it and they never see anything like it running around. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it is. It's 22 years old. What else? We got any other stories? I don't know. I used to race it in the parking lot. I don't know. My friend had one similar, or not even, I won't call him a friend anymore. But they had one. They got the nitro one that was a piece of shit. Electric one. You know, electric's the way to go for remote control cars. It just goes. Now with these new batteries now they have, it's, you know, you get like, I used to get maybe 15 minutes run time. Now you can almost get like a half an hour. It's almost so long that you get bored and the truck starts overheating. So that's the deal. Used to run in the snow, screwed up my servos, my speed controls. One time I made like a duct tape underbody, so it was all sealed off. I would just like tape it on the seam and do the whole fender welds. I would just leave a little, I was smart, I used to just leave a little bit of air right here to the top, so air would come on over, and I would leave like a little hole in the back so I still get airflow to the body to cool the speed control. And that's how I used to run in the winter time. And then I stopped doing it though because the road salt and the street and everything, it was just eating this thing up, man. Like all the little metal parts and stuff, it's just getting bad. So we stopped doing that, but it was fun. 2-wheel drive. Used to have, and that was this differential is a lot better. It's like a fluid filled differential, so it has like more of like a locking differential effect, even though it's still open. So it's better that when you have too much. Think of it like a car, you know. If there's not too much resistance between the two drive axles, things just gonna get stuck, and then you just get that one tire going, and it gets stuck. Get this thing stuck a lot. See, all these memories come back when you talk about it, looking at it. See, if I wouldn't have had it in my possession, all those memories would have been lost. That's how the mind works. You have to keep your stuff, and then when you hold it, the memories come back. And if you just were to just get rid of it, the memories are gone. People don't think like that though. They're so quick in a society. They're so miserable. Just hurtful, hateful people that they just get rid of everything. Yeah, these tires are old as hell too. They're from like 2003 or something, but still soft. Hardened up a little bit, no cracks. Glued them. Yeah, so much stuff was learned on this little truck. And it's still around. It's awesome. Yeah, Hobbytown, USA. I think it was in Islandia, next to the really ghetto Walmart over there. Horrible. It's that Walmart's still open. It probably wasn't open when I was there. Maybe it was when I bought the truck rather. But it's a real horrible area, and it gave me a negative opinion on Walmart until I went to Walmart here. And they're selling freaking AR-15s and everything else. Not anymore what they used to. I was like, man, Walmart's cool. Compared to Walmart sucks. So different place, different everything. There's a truck though, still around. A lot of people drove it too. Probably not even around anymore. Probably dead. Who knows? I got it though. I should go take it for a rip.